Hey guys, how's it going? This is another game. This one's advanced OU and stuff, so it's familiar territory, shenanigans. But I'm not gonna procrastinate and stuff. This game's against a guy called Thyr. Thyr. I'll call him Thyr. Yeah, this is the game. So, he's going to lead with Metagross, so I'm going to lead with Vaporeon. I'd say that works well for me because I'm a bulky water and he's got Thunder Punch. That's not going to do a whole lot. I still come out of this better than he does. So I think that's going to force him out, but I decided to protect, and he shows he's got hidden power. I'm thinking, okay, so he's got Thunderbolt and he's got hidden power. He's probably going to explode now. So I'll go to Fortress, and boom! Thought I was pretty slick myself. So yeah, in comes his Tyranitar, and it doesn't really matter anyway because I let it die to a Fire Blast. So yeah, so no spikes for me, and no spin for me if he does decide to try and set spikes up. I'm gonna go to Heracross because Heracross forces that Tyranitar. He's gonna go to Gengar, and I went for Megahorn because if he did have a Gengar, then at least I'd do some damage to him. And turns out he did have a Gengar, so I got some damage on it. I'm going to get out of the way just in case of stuff. He's going to sub up, which is alarming to an extent, but good job I switched in Celebi because that means I can, yeah, Ice Punch is going to do more than I actually expected, considering, like, he's going to have split EVs if he's a sub punch set, which is what I'm playing around. So he's going to have split EVs, so his Ice Punches can't be that powerful. So yeah, I'm just going to recover as he switches out after I break his sub, and in comes his Tyranitar again, which is kind of predictable. I'm going to go to Vaporeon, who, at which point the guy Dragon Dances, and yeah, he's going to Rock Slide me, and that's going to obviously flinch, because why the fuck not, because this happens to me literally every single time a Tyranitar sets up on me. He flinches me to death. It's really freaking gay, but the important thing is he only got one boost off, which means that my Adamant Dugtrio, specifically Adamant for this sort of scenario, is going to take down the Tyranitar that's totally gay and stuff. So, in comes Gengar, which I can't touch. I'm going to go to Celebi again. He's going to go straight to the Ice Punch. This time it only does 40% as opposed to like 47% or whatever it did before, which is pretty hard hitting, but whatever. Yeah, so he's going to Ice Punch again, and I'm going to try and recover stall this. Like, he does 47% as opposed to 40%, so I think the damage range is that 7% there. He's going to Ice Punch again. I could just recover stall him, but I decide it's not worth going for crits. Not worth taking my chances with crits or anything. And I'm going to take him down with Psychic. And this makes me happy because he's going to follow up with Dugtrio. And then he's going to use Aerial Ace, which kills me. And then I pull my little cat out of the bag. In comes his Porygon 2, Tracer's Arena Trap. Aerial Ace is the only option he has because he's choice locked. And yeah, 20%. Not going to do much. And I'm going to recover stall him whilst sharpening up on this Dugtrio, and he can do absolutely nothing about it. Yeah, I'm going to speed this up to fast because this is pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to get myself up to +6. He can do absolutely nothing. This is pretty brutal, to be honest. It's hilarious to carry this set, and it's also why I have Heracross and Celebi on the same team. Both Dugtrio weak. The team's designed to be deliberately Dugtrio weak for this scenario. Porygon 2 is just going to be able to set up in this Dugtrio all day. Even if he crits me, that's going to do like 40%. So yeah, just recovering and sharpening up. Gonna have the pointiest beak ever, and then when all's done and done, I'm going to hit him with the pointiest possible return in the universe, and I'm going to see what he has to follow that up with. I still have Heracross sitting. No, do I have Heracross sitting in the wings? I can't even remember. Yeah, I do. I have Heracross sitting in the wings. So, if worse comes to worst, then Heracross sweeps. bearing in mind this guy was probably relying on Dugtrio to keep away any Heracross. So, Return takes down the Dugtrio, and for some reason this guy decides to use Spikes instead of Whirlwind, and that is going to cost him the game completely. Thunderbolt is going to 2-hit KO him. In comes his Celebi, which is his last poke, and he's pretty fucked. He's going to go for a Calm Mind, but a stab +6 return is just going to eviscerate him. That Celebi was blasted from existence. It was sent into... It was deconstructed particle by particle as Porygon 2 connected with that extremely sharp beak of his. And good game. But yeah, that was a fairly short one. Basically, I hadn't used this team in a while, and I think I've uploaded a game with it before, but I haven't used this team in a while, and it's definitely been one of my favourites in the past, and thought I might upload a game with it. So yeah, I hope you liked and enjoyed and shenanigans, and I shall see you next time. Do like your business, subscribe, favourite, promote even. No, that's just asking too much. Anyway, yeah, later.